Hallo Leute, da ist wieder eure Ray und zwar die mit den Katzenöhrchen. Viel Maus und willkommen heute beim Mass Effect Video wieder. Wir haben hier einen weiteren Teil und zwar den Teil Nummer, den da. Das Video ist ein Mitschnitt von unserem Twitch-Stream, den ihr auf twitch.tv/ToeiRei, Link übrigens ist da unten, nebst anderem Gerümpel, den ihr da könnt ihr mich live erwischen. Vielleicht seid ihr dabei, Ansonsten, viel Spaß beim Zuschauen.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promised me their support.
Genau.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
Definitiv.
We'll need all the help we can get.
Jupp.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Ich hoffe, es wird keine Titanic.
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this.
Massiv heißt nicht immer, dass das so ein Ding ist.
Good, hack it out.
Ich meine, massiv heißt strukturelle Integrität, heißt dieses, heißt jenes und Logistik. Logistik, das war das Wort. Heieieiei. Also ich hab hier schon ein bisschen... Ich meine, bauen die da jetzt gerade einen Todesstern oder was? Tatsache! Also wenn sie jetzt einen Imperial March noch spielen, dann haben wir den. Alter! So, aber jetzt schauen wir mal, was wir jetzt haben.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Rex, jetzt komm mal runter wieder.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue.
Okay.
I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Wie ist die Schwierigkeit mit der Heilung?
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Du, hau rein!
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Nice. Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate
Eva.
and seems
Jetzt.
more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Die hören wir uns definitiv an.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Leute, seid ihr jetzt alle Steven? Oh dear. Was hast du für ein Problem?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
Auf der...
Pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
Gute Frage.
Sorry. That's classified.
Ganz ehrlich.
Vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Wollt ihr mich jetzt veräppeln?
I'll do what I can.
Das
I
ist...
appreciate your help and understanding.
Ich meine, wie schaut es aus auf Palven?
How are things on Palaven?
Palven.
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
Mhm.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
Ja, also da haben wir Putin.
Civilization.
Die Krogans können dir helfen.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure,
Ich arbeite dran.
you have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Wie schaut's eigentlich für die Erde aus?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Wir gehen hier im Kreis.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Wie sieht's eigentlich mit unserem Krogi aus? Müssen wir dann noch schauen. Den haben wir hier.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Yep.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
Ja.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask.
Die
It's
spinnen.
big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got
Ew.
our Black Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Was ist denn eigentlich mit der Kroganerin?
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Guter
Yeah, but our men
Counter.
have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Definitiv. Wie schaut's eigentlich mit den Rachni aus?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get.
Das ist richtig und wir schauen uns jetzt mal die Sache an.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, well, I don't.
Leute, ich meine, sie haben hier schon die Dialoge, ja, ich nenne es jetzt mal um ein großes Eck spitzer gestaltet. Das ist so eine Kleinigkeit, die fällt mir halt auf. Mann, ist das dunkel hier. Wenigstens hast du jetzt eine Tür, dass ich dein Gemaule mit Edi nicht höre, aber,
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
okay.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course
Okay.
of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
True.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you
True.
suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it.
Eigentlich eine gute, geile Idee.
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
True.
Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Danke. Wie geht's dir sonst, Edie?
Yes, Shepard?
Die Flucht der Normandy, der neue Körper, ihre Arbeit, was die Fähigkeit des Körpers?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optic space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Die Neugierde ist eigentlich organisch.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires.
True.
For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
True. True. Wie geht's dir mit der Arbeit?
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Oh.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would
Stimmt.
be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Du experimentierst damit.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving.
True.
Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Die ist irgendwie cool.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Ich mag sie. Was sagt Joker?
Bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Wir müssen zusammenhalten.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yep.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. How's the new Solarian working out? What's his name, not Morden?
Fine. His name's Paddock Wicks.
I'm just gonna go with not Morden.
Ein bisschen. Also, ja, ich brauche da nicht viel dazu sagen. Und wir wollten auf die Krankenstation, auf die Krankenstation. Ja, die Krankenstation war da hinten. Muss ich... Ja, Hirn und ich.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
Ist vertrauenswürdig, Rex.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be
Der
the
Typ
pinnacle
hat
of galactic
Gewissen.
evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
And let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course.
Puh.
And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Bitte das Ganze nochmal mit einem richtig schönen
I
Akzent.
have work to do before he changes his mind.
The
Jesus.
one who told Rex about me.
I had no choice.
But you went against your own government.
They were wrong to hide you. I couldn't watch your entire species go extinct while the solution was being held prisoner in my laboratory.
Your people fear my kind. That will never change.
It has to.
Wow.
Fear has never contributed anything to the galaxy except more fear. The cycle must be broken. Commander, Eve's blood tests are in good order. Malin's notes have been invaluable in restoring her health.
Cool.
I told Morden Solus to save them. Thought they might be useful.
You quite possibly saved her life, too.
Was ist mit ihr?
How have you been getting along with Eve?
She tried to kill me at first. Krogan don't react well to Solarians doing medical tests on them.
Glaub ich.
Once that was cleared up, we've formed something of a cross-species relational bond.
Freundschaft?
You mean you're friends now?
It's more an agreement not to kill each other. Species take time to evolve. So do friendships. Though I still haven't learned her real name yet. Have you?
I haven't asked yet.
She claims it's a secret. I suppose Eve will have to do for now. Though
That's
one
okay.
wonders how other Krogan would get her attention. Excuse me, Krogan of female persuasion. Do you have a moment?
Wie schaut's eigentlich mit Mordin aus?
I knew an STG scientist named Morden Solus. Have you heard of him?
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Morden disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things. Who won? He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
Leider ist tot.
I'm sorry to say, Morden died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
Ich hoffe auch, ja.
And new music. If I hear Gilbert and Sullivan one more time, it's astonishing what noise some species consider harmonious.
Wart ihr eigentlich Freunde?
So the two of you were friends.
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other.
Also,
There were tremendous
beste Brüder.
stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
Ja, wer in einem Kriegsgebiet in der Hinsicht mal hängt und so weiter, ja. Wie schaut's eigentlich mit dem Heilmittel aus?
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
Du willst das nicht wissen.
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance.
Nope.
In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question, we can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Du bist es. Nee, wir sagen ihm nicht, dass es selten ist.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Jetzt reden wir mal mit ihr.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan.
Aha.
I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Eine weibliche Schamane. Ich meine, ich fang mal an mit den Experimenten.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered.
Aha.
We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Genau.
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years.
Die Mädels sind
It's time
diplomatisch, ne?
females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Was ist mit den anderen Mädels? Ich meine, ich habe gesehen, was Melion angetan hat.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went.
Scheint so,
We
ja.
only escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Und war's das wert?
Would you go to Malon again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Puh, was ist eigentlich mit der
If you
Genophage?
don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Ouch.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Was hat dich eigentlich aufgehalten?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The
Raul.
genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Und nach der Heilung eigentlich?
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do?
True.
Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to
Also die sind richtig bitter.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Act. Das war's mit Mass Effect für heute und ich möchte mich bei euch bedanken. Herzlichen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Es hat mir wieder Spaß gemacht. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, wenn ihr es bis hierher geschafft habt, dann seid ihr ohnehin die Größten. Würde ich mich über ein Däumchen nach oben freuen. Vielleicht ein Abo. Und wenn ihr Sachen anders gelöst habt oder irgendwelche Tipps habt, wisst ihr was? Lasst mir in den Kommentaren da oder schaut einfach auf meinem Stream vorbei. Link in der Description. Tschüssi, bis zum nächsten Mal.